Welcome to the MathLinks Essentials video series. MathLinks Essentials is a modular math program where students study the major work of middle school. In this session, you'll learn about the integers module. According to Common Core, students study rational number concepts in 6th grade and rational number operations in 7th grade. In this module, we focus only on integers as we lay a solid foundation for concepts and operations. Please take a moment to read about the different uses of the minus sign in the Math Background section of Packet 1 or 2. It may give you new insight into something we as teachers frequently take for granted. Let's now look at the content of the module. Packet 1 introduces students to integer concepts. In Lesson 1, students use arrows on number lines to represent direction and distance and solve problems involving temperature. In Lesson 2, students use number lines and the context of elevation to learn about opposites and absolute value. In Lesson 3, students graph ordered pairs of integers in the coordinate plane, solve graphing challenges, and scale graphs appropriately. The focus of Packet 2 is integer addition and subtraction. Lesson 1 introduces students to a counter model, which is great for visual and tactile learners. In Lesson 2, students use counters to add integers, and then generate addition rules as they move away from the manipulative. In Lesson 3, students use counters to subtract integers and generate subtraction rules. The focus of Packet 3 is integer multiplication and division. Lesson 1 extends the counter model to develop the rules for multiplying integers. In Lesson 2, students use patterns and the inverse relationship between multiplication and division to develop rules for dividing integers. In Lesson 3, students review the conventions for order of operations and simplify expressions involving integers. Opening problems in Packets 2 and 3 take students to the make-believe world of Mr. Mortimer, who uses magic hot and cold cubes to control a liquid's temperature. It's a very intuitive way for students to think about operating on integers, and it's compatible with the positive and negative counters used in the lesson. This context is revisited throughout the lessons. Please be sure to do the review activities in these packets. Examples include a poster problem, some integer challenge games, and every review section has a vocabulary crossword puzzle. There are some great open source tech activities to accompany the integers module. Here we show an order of operations activity that uses the desmos calculator and an integer multiplication activity that uses a desmos app. Both include reproducible worksheets to enhance students' experiences. That's integers in a nutshell. If you'd like to learn more about the program, check out some videos in the Getting Started series or visit our website. Thanks for watching.